The two best teams in the prelims were battling for their life in the Big Six as they were steering elimination. The block on one end of the court allows Mariba de Freitas to complete the play at the other, but Straker Nets were behind 20-26. Now Nets will go on a run and Jeffrey Harris would cut the lead to 1. Akil Boyd was fouled hard going for the drive, but he got up, dusted himself and hit the 3. Pacers on top 42-35. Straker went on another run when Joel Hines hit his 3. The score was 47-43 in their favor. Akeem Boyd scored this 3 to bring Pacers back at 53-54. And this block would translate into another easy layup on the other end. And the Pacers were back on top 55-54. Then a 3 from Chevy London knotted up the scores at 57. Game on again. Now the game had a light moment when the Freitas called this NBA timeout. Everyone had a good laugh. But things got serious again. Tristan Benjamin with the layup. Nets up 66-57, a lead of 9. And the block from the big fella, and the Freitas was here feeling it. Now the game took a turn here. The miss from Fato. The ref saying the ball did not touch the ring. That's a shot clock violation. And he waved off the points. The referee checking with the other official who was closer to the basket, and the decision stays. The players vociferously saying the ball did touch the ring and the basket should have been counted. They were a bit hard done. The coach still remonstrating with the referee. Joel Theodore's dunk in the dying stages gave the Pacers a glimmer of hope. And now that Shaq attacks Wilt Vincent enjoying himself during the timeout. But things got heated with 7 seconds on the clock. Theodore flattened by the swinging elbow from the Freitas. And of course, like good teammates, they will all come to his defense. A double technical coming out of that incident. And while Nets held on for the win, Pacers coach Christopher Jackson Charles was proud of his team.
Look, from our perspective, obviously the ball in the ring, and we thought the ball in the ring, and most of the people said the ball in the ring. But that being said, I know that's a referee's mistake, and we should have pulled it through. We didn't pull it through. But I know those young men, they played basketball, they brought out the crowd, they brought people to see that we have young people. Our program has proven overall that it's the best program in the Caribbean by always bringing out players over and over. These little guys have been playing with us for over 5 years, and that's what we are about really. I said under 18 guys, they proved that they can play with anybody in Trinidad and Tobago, and that is a lesson for all the coaches, the clubs in Trinidad and Tobago to know that if we really put effort, like what we do in Maloney Pacers Basketball Club, then that's the reward. You get where people come to watch young men and young women play basketball, and not just having 35 and 37-year-olds still being the best players in the country. No disrespect to those guys because they have worked hard, but at the end of the day, you want to see some young talent coming up in the fall.
Jackson praised the young men who stepped up and challenged the veterans. Only Defense Force and Dito Shakatak's further participation in the tournament is secured. Ian Wason, C Sports Extra.